Rich Rising, my love. I'm here to get you guys a message from my elemental empath, Dick. And if this is your first time here, let me tell you who I is. I am Regal Essence. I am Queen TV. I'm Queen TV After Dark. I am Life is a Love Goddess. I'm Life is a Laid Back Mom. I'm your crystal healer and Dilla. I'm your past life princess, and I'm somebody's ABA therapist and pre-K teacher. Hey, boos, hey! So listen, there is a link in my bio. So guess what, y'all? For my 50th birthday, I wrote a beautiful healing transmission, and I want you guys to check it out. So if you are somebody who is healing from any type of narcissistic abuse, spiritual abuse, any of that, and you're coming back into your softer side, or you need to know how to come back into your softer side, how to settle back into your goddess energy, that book will resonate. All right, so listen, the link is in the bio, or drop me a turtle below and I will send you the link directly. So we are getting a message from my elemental empath deck, right? And it's very important that those of us that are empathic really know how to take care of ourselves, right? Because when you are an empath, you are constantly in other people's energy, because you're constantly feeling what other people are feeling, and that can be a little bit energetically overwhelming. So we have to make sure that we are protecting ourselves. We don't want to be little pitiful empaths. I just feel everything and just get touched to and fro. We want to be empowered empaths, and empowered empaths know how to put energetic boundaries in place so that they can live a healthy, happy life. Okay, so let's see. This card, the card that we got was growth. Surrender to the process. Simplifying your healing. Okay. And she is a earth element. So as y'all see the little crystal up there, yes. And one thing I love about my book, it has all the things that I am. We're gonna get a little into some grounding. We're gonna talk a little bit about crystals. It's a very beautiful poetic read, but it'll usher you in, okay, to the presence. Like, no. All right, let me get serious. Grounding, let's go. So growth is number 5. I say grounding. We talk about grounding in the book. Growth. Number 5, transformation. Growth can be painful. Tell me about it, okay? The caterpillar in a metamorphosis actually goes through a stage of turning into complete goop before becoming a butterfly. The diamond is the toughest and one of the most beautiful substances on earth, and it is also created by undergoing enormous pressure for thousands of years. Growing is not easy and usually involves looking at the darkest part of ourselves that we would rather keep hidden. And that's so interesting, because in my higher self reading, we were talking about the shadow side and how we have to be willing to look at our shadow side. But like the caterpillar, we cannot remain in our current state forever. It is not our state to remain stagnant, okay? Let's see, what else I want you guys to know. The card is about overcoming obstacles and finding growth in the face of adversity. It is a reminder to you that you are much stronger than you think, okay? And sometimes we have to break down in order to break through. Beautiful! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I want to encourage you guys. Let's see, any blocks. This card raises the possibility that you are stuck in a healing and growth mode, okay? Some phases are for growth, some for rest, and others are for enjoyment. Wow, I just said healthy, happy life, right? Pushing yourself to constantly heal actually can burn out your nervous system and bring up things that aren't yet ready to be processed. Clock it. It is an exhausting process to always be healing. Your body is very intelligent and will let you know when it's ready to look at something. If you are dealing with things like physical or mental issues, trauma, or other chronic problems, it can be tempting to push for a solution. Just remember to integrate the healing you have done and enjoy moments of calm along the way. Yes! I love it. I love it. I love it. And speaking of calm, I forgot to mention another beautiful thing about my book is it has a companion journal. So you can actually take the book a little bit further. If you're into writing, you can use it. I use it on this. I pull it up on my laptop, and then I use my journal to write using the journal prompts, right? That is a way of slowing down, right? We're not always constantly in a mode of growth. Sometimes, like, I feel like the weekends where I do the most internal work, I be tired, y'all. I be tired. And guess what? When I'm tired, I go I go lay my ass down somewhere. When I'm tired, I go lay down and I get rest. And when I need to take time, I take that time. Now, I do have to pray and ask God, okay, like, I need you to make some ways. Because, this is not really, the work I'm doing is not quite, completely aligning. It's not completely aligning with what it is that I would want to be doing every day, all day. However, I am, creating the avenue so that can manifest itself into my reality. Okay. So I love you guys. We are growing. Growing is not always easy. It's a little bit messy. It hurts. You may be tired. You may not have to get some rest, but that's okay. It is so worth it. And do things. Oh, that's what I want to say. Do things that, like me, I'm a deep thinker. Yeah, I'll be over here trying to heal all the time. And then sometimes I just gotta be like mindless. Like I research things, I laugh, I giggle. You know what I mean? Make sure that you guys are creating that healthy balance between your healing and your growth, and just taking that time to woo-saw, enjoy yourself, giving yourself a soft place to land. Do things that you like, you enjoy, eat things that you like, wear things that you like, sniff and smell things that smell pretty and put you in a good mood, and all of that good stuff. All of those things come into play, with making us a whole happy person. But anyway, you guys, if you made it this far, drop me a turtle in the comments. Share this video with your friends. Save it for when you need a little pick me up. And remember, I love you. Peace.